In WWE history, few rivalries are as personal, as emotional, and as brutal as John Cena versus Randy Orton. Once young stars chasing the same dream, they became friends, enemies, and eternal rivals. This is not just a story of wrestling. It's a story of brotherhood, betrayal, and a war that changed WWE forever. 2002. A new generation arrived. John Cena, the doctor of thugonomics, and Randy Orton, the third-generation legend killer. Both men young, hungry, and full of fire. Behind the scenes, there was respect. Cena admired Orton's natural talent, and Orton respected Cena's insane work ethic. But as their careers grew, so did their competition. In the mid-2000s, WWE saw the rise of Cena and Orton as future megastars. At times, they stood side by side, fighting against legends like Triple H, Kurt Angle, and The Undertaker. For a brief moment, there was brotherhood. Two warriors proving themselves to the world. But in WWE, friendship never lasts forever. Randy Orton's hunger for power turned darker. The legend killer had only one goal: become the face of WWE. And there was only one man standing in his way: John Cena. Their friendship ended the night Orton betrayed Cena, blindsiding him with a thunderous RKO. The crowd was shocked. The brotherhood was dead. The war had begun. From 2007 to 2014, two names defined an entire era of WWE: John Cena and Randy Orton. Their rivalry wasn't just about championships, it was about destiny. WWE Championship after WWE Championship, they collided. In brutal last man standing matches, in exhausting Iron Man matches, inside the unforgiving walls of hell in a cell. Every time John Cena rose to the top, Randy Orton was there to strike him down with venom. Every time Orton claimed victory, Cena came back, stronger, tougher, and more determined. This wasn't just competition. It was war. It was obsession. Cena, the never-give-up hero of the people. Orton, the cold-blooded viper, who would do anything to end Cena's legacy. Together, they pushed each other to the absolute limit. They didn't just fight for titles. They fought to prove who truly defined an era. And in the end, their story wasn't just rivalry. It was destiny. After years of brutal wars, something unexpected happened. Respect. John Cena and Randy Orton, once bitter enemies, realized one undeniable truth. They brought the best out of each other. Every suplex, every RKO, every attitude adjustment, it all pushed them beyond their limits. The boos, the cheers, the blood, the pain, all of it became part of their legacy. They weren't just fighting for championships anymore. They were fighting to prove who truly defined an era. Cena, the unbreakable hero who never backed down. Orton, the ruthless viper, cold and calculating. Different in every way, yet bound together. Because without Orton, Cena could never be Cena. Without Cena, Orton could never be Orton. Together, they built an era of WWE that no one can forget. And when the wars finally ended, they were no longer just rivals. They became something greater, eternal dance partners, forever linked in wrestling history. Together, they fought more than 20 times on television. Each match, different story, same intensity. From Monday Night Raw to the grand stage of WrestleMania, Cena and Orton went to war. They've headlined pay-per-views, carried the company on their shoulders, and entertained millions of fans across the globe. John Cena, the face of WWE, the man who stood for hustle, loyalty, and respect. Randy Orton, the Viper, cold, calculated, the apex predator who struck when no one expected it. Two men, two completely different paths. Yet destiny kept bringing them back together. Their rivalry wasn't just about championships. It was about proving who was truly the best of their generation. And together, they created something more than just matches. They created one of the most iconic rivalries in the history of WWE. John Cena and Randy Orton started as friends, became enemies, and ended as legends. Their story is not just about wins and losses. It's about trust, betrayal, respect, and the fight to be the best. Cena is the champ. Orton is the Viper. But together, they are WWE's greatest rivalry. And the question remains, if they step into the ring one last time, who will stand tall